Yo, yo, Tony D back. Got the RoboCop versus Terminator, part two. Read the first one, had to get the rest. Pretty good deal on mycomicshock.com. I have the whole series. They rated it very fine. It's $8 a copy. Totally worth it. We left off the last issue. RoboCop actually was killed by the soldier that came back in time. However, 3 Terminators back, and they thwarted that killing. So the whole space-time continuum thing, it's in full effect in this, which I like. Frank Miller's writing is on point. From the get-go, it's on point. I love how he talks like he's the AI or the Terminators. And just the way he talks about humans began as wriggling blobs in a pool, and we grew legs and arms, and we just smothered the world, and how we think that he calls our brains mushy gray brains, and how we thought we conquered the planet, but really it was overpopulation that did it. And there's one human left in this particular instance, and man, Walt Simonson, he is so good. They're hunting down this last human. And if that's the last one, they don't even have to kill it. You got to have 2 to tango. You know what I'm saying? Last boy on Earth. Made me think of Kamaki, but that's not him. So yeah, the brutality is on full display. Walt Simonson, the master of drawing, the mechanical. Totally dig it. He was born to draw this stuff. Look at that. Boop, gone. And they even hold him up. You have to get this and read it. Frank Miller, I can't read all of it to you. I want to, but I can't do that. They're like in a hospital, but yeah, 1,000 fists raised. So in this particular future, they win with space-time. You get it. What are you going to do? And there's our boy, Ed 209. Love the Ed 209. That's just an iconic RoboCop thing. And it's got bugs. There's a reason why they're doing this right here, and I'll let you know when I get to it. But RoboCop's figuring out what's going on. He has enough information from the first issue to know that he is the cause of this Armageddon, and he has the soldier's weapon. So he knows. He's putting it together, and he scanned the 3 Terminators that thwarted his assassination, and he knows they're cybernetic. So he goes into the hospital. It's funny interacting with the nurse, and everybody loves RoboCop. I remember in the 80s, I just have to mention this, the whole RoboCop sensation, and it was a sensation when that first movie came out. It was, RoboCop is cool, and that's just the way it was, but I love how they have that in there. And so he goes and talks to the soldier that came back, and she lays it on him, tells him what's up. And is this possible? So he doesn't discount it. He's part cybernetic, so he can do a lot of crunching there, the information. Yeah, it seems ridiculous, but he decides to plug in and do some investigation in this AI world. And I thought it was interesting how he's in human form in this world. I thought that was an interesting take. It's like his consciousness is still all human. Yeah, so he's in there, and he's figuring it out. Skynet 519. He gets the data required to figure out, hey, he is the cause of all of it. So they wake him up, the lady that's helping him out. I wouldn't call her I was going to call her a handler, but she's more of a assistant, maybe. He needs technicians, just like in the movie. It's good stuff, man. I just can't get enough of the artwork. And the writing is just, it's there. So here's our 3 Terminators. I thought this was interesting, and a nod to the Terminator movie. Love how they have connections there, and he's damaged. So they're walking, and they see this blind guy, and they like pretty much, he's useless. And yeah, look what they do. And he takes his glasses to cover up his damage there. That's nod to the movie, totally. You have Ed 209 trying to direct traffic, causing a mess. RoboCop grabs him. And then the Terminator's actually another call out to the Terminator movie. They bust into a police station and take their weapons cache. I thought this was interesting. I'd love to cut this thing out. Look at that. It has his signature. How stinking cool would that be? I wonder what 3 and 4 have in there. I'm sure there's something. We're going to find out because those are coming soon. So he gets him a couple of Ed 209s and he gives him an order to scan for any cybernetic activity and attack it. And then, of course, that's what they are. So they start going after each other. And then he calms them down. And here come the Terminators. Look at that. Just missiles and stuff sticking out of that. That's comical, actually. But they're ready. And the battle's on. This is only issue 2. And they're in full battle. Fire at will. I think having an Ed 209 in a situation like that would be a good thing. They totally blow that thing up. And then she gets out of there. The soldier. She's trying to recruit some help there with her. And this is really good artwork too, how they start coming out. Yeah. It's funny how the little kid one, just a little. But hey, it's an infiltration unit, so it's like a family, mom, dad, and kid. So here they come. That's fantastic. Terminators are so freaking cool. And with the human teeth in there, I always thought that was cool. It looks like they're always grinning. RoboCop don't play. Oh, and they also call him the Creator. And they don't understand why the Creator is fighting them. So they're going to try to restrain him. That was an interesting part of it. And they start slugging it out. RoboCop ain't no chump. Then Ed 209 gets into it. Actually, this is when Ed 209, he attacks this Ed 209. He starts ripping him up. But this one right here is targeting it. It has a little left. So RoboCop knew what he was doing. And it gets him. Bam. And Ed 209 gets his moment. And RoboCop versus Terminator 2. He gets it. Pretty awesome. They're still going at it. It's a fantastic battle. Walt Simonson and Frank Miller are just, that's a dream team. I'd like to see him do something else. It's funny how he's knocking his teeth out. I don't think I've ever seen that. I'm sure it's been done before. See, it's always smiling. Oh, and then our soldier, I forgot, yeah, she makes it and she gives him the blast. That's what she got RoboCop with the first issue. So yeah, they take care of the Terminators. And it's issue 2, so it's totally awesome. So it's like, what's going to happen? I like how he got some battle damage, but he took care of them. So, our boy RoboCop comes through. So issue 3, I'm going to have to read that. See what happens. There's 2 more issues, and we've already had, this is just action-packed. And that's what you would expect. I hate these books that promise you a fight, and you don't get it. I don't like that. I got a feeling we're going to see some more stuff. I wonder if there's going to be any different types of Terminators. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, if you got $8, even check out your local comic shop. There's some stuff down there. I'm going to pick up some more RoboCop stuff, but get it.